Croatian officials are trying to salvage the tourist season after the country was removed from the UK's coronavirus quarantine exemption list last week. Removal from the safe list means that anyone arriving in the UK from Croatia will now have to quarantine themselves for 14 days. This after a recent spike in cases in Croatia. The country has more than 8,300 cases, according to numbers from Johns Hopkins University. Joining me live now is the mayor of Dubrovnik in Croatia, Mato Franković. Mato, thank you so much for being with us. So just explain to us to start with how important British travellers are for the Dubrovnik local economy.
I can tell you that now for more than a decade, British citizens were number one tourists that actually were coming to Dubrovnik. So they are very, very important. They're holding most of the times around 60% of total numbers. So this is how important they are for us. And luckily, even we are now in a red zone. I can tell you that in the last 2 days, we have new 1,000 arrival of British citizens to Dubrovnik. Even though knowing that they are going to be in quarantine for 14 days, they are still coming to Dubrovnik. I assume, of course, that this the main reason, of course, is beauty of Dubrovnik. But once again, I want to repeat that Dubrovnik is a COVID-safe city. Very low COVID-positive persons are in Dubrovnik, and mainly those people that are positive, they are coming from the outside areas of Croatia or neighboring countries.
So you're saying that, Dubrovnik, in your opinion, is very safe. You're also saying that British travellers make up 60% of total tourists. So have Croatian officials tried to appeal to the British government to reverse their decision, or at the very least, show some transparency in their thought process?
So what we are doing right now, tomorrow we are, Croatian government, jointly, of course, with me as the mayor of Dubrovnik, we are sending a letter to UK officials in asking to give us two choices. One is quarantine, and the another one is a COVID test. We are ready to pay COVID tests for all UK travelers that are coming to Dubrovnik. On their leave, of course, from the Dubrovnik area, we are ready to pay it. So if their COVID test shows that they are negative, there is absolutely no need for them to go into quarantine. So this is what we are going to offer to UK government tomorrow. And we do hope that they will understand that and that they will be open to Dubrovnik. So we are not speaking about all Croatia. We want to look at things regionally, and there are some problems really in mid-Dalmatia and in the North Croatia, but there are no problems considering coronavirus here in Dubrovnik areas, and we are really keeping control under coronavirus from March up to now.
But that's part of the issue. I mean, even if Dubrovnik is slightly safer than the rest of Croatia, the British government can't guarantee that British tourists aren't going to leave Dubrovnik and travel elsewhere in the country, then get infected and then travel back to the UK. So isn't that part of the problem?
That is easier to solve because, as you know, we are part of Croatia that still has a border, and if you need to go to other part of Croatia, you need to cross the Bosnia and Herzegovina. So whoever British citizens pass that border, we immediately recognize that person, and that person needs to go in quarantine. So this is what we are offering. For those that are going to stay within this area, within this parameter, we can have the COVID test, and then they can freely go within the UK. Those others that want to go in the other part of Croatia, they have to go in quarantine. So it's very, very easy to control it from the side of the Republic of Croatia.
And what sort of impact are you already seeing in terms of cancellations, flight cancellations, hotel cancellations, and that sort of thing?
We really had good bookings for the post-season for the fall time. Unfortunately, we have really a lot of cancellations. A lot of people actually, when they heard about that Croatia is going to be within red zone, they put Croatia. They immediately canceled their vacation in Croatia. So we have now down numbers of at least 30% tourists in Dubrovnik just within 2 days, and more are going to come in the next week, definitely. But we will not stop trying in trying to convince UK government to change their decision, and this is because we are really safe destination, and the UK citizens, when they arrive in Dubrovnik, they can really feel very, very safe.
All right, Mayor Franković, live for us there. Thank you so much.